My greetings to everyone. In the special series of segment Symbolic Expression, today we have with us Manisha Sharma, in which we are going to talk on Journey Towards Self Actualization. We will be covering the concept of self actualization, the positive psychology, fulfillment of creativity, intellectual and social potential. What is the role of effective perception of reality in self-actualization, and also about gratitude and the pillars of self-actualization. So let us start with the definition of what is a self-actualization. Maslow's describe the self-actualization as the desire of self-fulfillment, namely the tendency for the individual to become actualized in what is potential. Now, this tendency might be phrased as the desire to become more and more what one is, to become everything that one is capable of becoming. Although self-actualization is most often associated with Maslow, the term was first coined by Kurt Goldstein. Goldstein characterized self-actualization as an individualization or the process of becoming self, that is holistic. That is, the individual realizes that one's self and one's environment are two pieces of a greater whole and acts as a primary driving force of behavior in humans. In other words, we can say self-actualization can generally be thought of as the full realization of one's creativity, intellectual and social potential through internal drive versus for external rewards like money, status or power. Since self-actualization is based on leveraging one's abilities to reach their potential, it is very significant from the person to person. This focus on individual motivation is a key part of Maslow's work, and what he felt differentiated it from the contemporary motivational psychology. Let us give some examples of what is self-actualization. An artist who has never made a profit on his art, but he still paints because it is fulfilling and makes him happy. A woman who finds joy in achieving mastery in a niche hobby. A father who gets a sense of purpose from raising his children to be positive force in the world. Employee at a non-profit organization who uses his ever-increasing skills to improve the life of others. Let us start with the qualities in self-actualization. An effective perception of reality. They have an effective perception of reality. To become a self-actualized gets real. It is important to be genuine and authentic and see things as they are. Self-acceptance and gratitude. Now they are comfortable with themselves, others, and acceptance of self, others, and nature. Not only do they have the self-acceptance, they are also appreciative of life basic goods. They are not cynics but have spontaneity, freshness of appreciation. They are unconditionally grateful. Goal and task oriented. They are goal and task-oriented humanitarians, autonomous, resourceful, and independent. Even though they have clear objectives, they enjoy the journey towards achieving the goal. Spontaneous, independent, with great interpersonal skills. Although comfortable with solitude, they have developed fellowship with humanity and sustained profound interpersonal relationships. They are the master of their own destiny, and they do not hesitate to be unconventional. They are broad-minded and kind. They have great people's skill, a great sense of humor. They enjoy a great sense of humor. As they say, if you cannot take a laugh, you should not have joined. Self-actualization and positive psychology. The concept of self-actualization ties into positive psychology through its connection with well-being. As you might imagine, those who are considered self-actualized are also generally high in well-being. According to Barnard, the work of another renowned humanistic psychologist, Albert, indicated that self-actualization involves the pursuit of excellence and enjoyment, whichever people choose to desire and emphasize. This focus on excellence and enjoyment as a symptom of the realization of potential explains the link between self-actualization and well-being. If reaching your full potential is enjoyable and fulfilling, it logically follows that well-being will also be positively affected. Now, if you believe yourself to be an unhappy person, consider these stages of self-actualization and what you may be missing to make me a happy life. According to psychologist Abraham Maslow, a forerunner of the positive psychology movement, if you have a self-confidence, enjoy solitude, you serve the greater good, have a keen sense of humor, and aren't afraid to be creative and unique in your approach to life, you are a self-actualized person. Maslow said that happiness comes from satisfying a hierarchy of needs in an orderly manner. He argued that you experience happiness at each of 5 levels of self-actualization. Level number 1. The first level of self-actualization has to do with meeting your basic survival needs like air, water, food, and sleep. At this level, happiness is more about having something to eat than it is about tender, loving care. Level number 2. The second level of self-actualization has to do with safety and can include everything from a safe neighborhood to a financial safety net that comes from having a supportive family or by working hard to put aside the money for your retirement years. Level number 3. The next level involves a sense of belonging, that is, feeling loved and needed by others. Level number 4. The fourth level has to do with self-esteem. Do you feel like you are respected and appreciated by others? Do you like and respect yourself? Level number 5. The final level, Maslow, calls for self-actualization. In the essence, you are there, you have arrived, you have reached your full potential, and you are your happiest, most unique, most creative self. Now, the classic examples of self-actualized people include Thomas Jefferson, Florence Nightingale, Albert Einstein, Eleanor Roosevelt, and Mother Teresa. Having satisfied each level of need, motivation, you then move on to the next, all the way to the peak of what life has to offer. So ask yourself, how satisfied am I so far as biological needs, safety, love, self-esteem, and creativity goes? You may be more self-actualized than you know. Now coming on to self-actualization as the fulfillment of creative, intellectual, and social potential. Self-actualization is a concept in psychology that refers to the process of reaching one's fullest potential and becoming the best version of oneself. It involves fulfilling various aspects of life, including creative, intellectual, and social potential. Now coming on to creative potential. Self-actualized individuals embrace and express their creativity. They actively engage in artistic pursuits, problem solving, and think out of box. Creative expression allows them to explore their passion and connect with their inner self. Intellectual potential. Self-actualized individuals have a strong desire for learning and expanding their knowledge. They engage in lifelong learning, seeking to understand complex ideas and concepts. Intellectual growth is essential for their self-development and understanding of the world. Social potential. Self-actualized individuals maintain healthy, meaningful relationships. They demonstrate empathy, understanding, and compassion towards the others. Social connections provide them with a sense of belonging and contribute to their overall well-being. Pursuit of personal values. Self-actualization involves living in alignment with one's core values and beliefs. They have a very clear sense of purpose and strive to make a positive impact on their communities and the world. Their actions and decisions are guided by ethical principles and integrity. Now coming to autonomy and independence. Self-actualized individuals, they have a strong sense of autonomy and independence. They are not overly influenced by societal norms or external pressures, making decisions based on their inner values. Their self-reliance allows them to follow their own path and make choices that resonate with their authentic self. Continued growth and personal development. Self-actualization is an ongoing process of growth and self-improvement. Even when they achieve the personal goals, they continue to seek new challenges and opportunities for development. They embrace the change and view the setbacks as the learning experiences. Emotional maturity. Self-actualized individuals, they have a high level of emotional intelligence. They understand and manage their emotions effectively, as well as respect and empathize with the emotions of others. Emotional maturity enables them to navigate the complex situations and maintain a healthy relationships. In summary, we can say self-actualization involves fulfillment of creative, intellectual, and social potential, leading to a profound sense of purpose, inner harmony, and the personal growth. It is a journey of self-discovery and self-realization that contributes to a fulfilling and meaningful life. Let us now do what is the role of effective perception of reality in self-actualization. Perception of reality plays a significant role in the process of self-actualization. How individuals interpret and understand the world around them influences their personal growth and development. Accurate understanding of self. Effective perception of reality begins with a very clear and accurate understanding of one's own self. Self-actualizing individuals have a realistic assessment of their strength, weakness, and capabilities. They acknowledge their limitations and work on improving themselves. Awareness of the personal values. Understanding one's values and beliefs is essential for self-actualization. Recognizing what truly matters to them helps individuals align their actions with their core principles. This alignment fosters a sense of purpose and direction in life. Recognition of opportunities and the challenges. A realistic perception of reality allows the individuals to identify the opportunities and the challenges accurately. They can make informed decisions and take calculated risk, knowing both the potential benefits and the drawbacks. They are open to new experiences. Effective perception of reality encourages the openness to new experiences and ideas. self-actualizing individuals are curious and willing to explore different aspects of life. Embracing novelty enriches their understanding of themselves and the world. Adaptability and resilience. Being in touch with reality helps individuals recognize the change as an inevitable part of life. They develop resilience and adaptability to cope up with the setback and challenges. Rather than resisting the change, they use it as an opportunity for growth. Thank you very much.